How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with another new movie review for you. So let's go right into this review and see what it's about. So the other day, I put up a video for Halloweentown. And so since I did a review for the first Halloweentown, I thought I'd do the subsequent sequels as well. So the other day, I had the chance of watching the awesome second Halloweentown, Halloweentown 2, Kalabar's Revenge. Now, this is another awesome Disney film that was made. This was made really well. I was really impressed with how well it was made. And it's not just one of those other Disney Channel sequels. It actually was directed by an awesome director that actually has done some big production type of films. Now, the director of this film is actually Mary Lambert. Now, Mary Lambert also directed, or you might know has directed, another awesome Stephen King adapted film, Pet Sematary. Now, looking at Pet Sematary, like, that's a big budget film that was, a huge success back in 1989 and was considered a big film. So, I mean, this wasn't given, a director that didn't know what they were doing. They gave it a really good director. Mary Lambert knows how to direct. She also directed another awesome film, though, that I was really surprised she directed, is the awesome urban legend Bloody Mary, which was actually the third sequel to the Urban Legend series. And that wasn't decently made too. I was really surprised at how well done that one was too. It had a decent cast. It was definitely different than the other Urban Legends that I saw, but definitely was still good in line with all those types. And, very well done. But I thought Mary Lambert did an amazing job with Halloweentown 2. I thought she made it a great film, brought some really decent visual effects to it, just did an all-around great job, and just made a really decent film that I feel is not like just a Disney Channel movie. It's like an actual movie, and I was really impressed with her directing. So, in this one, we have an awesome cast again. Of course, we have Demi Reynolds came back. We also had Judith Ho come back. And then we also had the awesome Kimberly J. Brown that plays Marnie come back. Now, a couple other films that I found out that Kimberly J. Brown had been in. She was actually on the daytime soap opera, The Guiding Light, which was really interesting. I didn't realize she was on that, and I thought that was quite interesting. She was actually a kind of a main character on the show that lasted a few episodes. But she also was in another awesome film that came out in 2003, I believe, and that is Be Cool. That had a huge cast. John Travolta, Danny DeVito, Uma Thurman, Christina Miliana. I mean, it had a huge cast, but that's a really funny and interesting movie. It's also a sequel to Get Shorty, and is an interesting film. But like I said, Kimberly J. Brown, once again, came back, was amazing in this one as well. Really enjoyed her again. I really, like I said in the previous video, I really think she is Marnie. She really is Marnie. Nobody else is Marnie but her. Even though Sarah Paxton played Marnie in the fourth one, I still visualize Kimberly J. Brown in that role. But I think she's an amazing actress. I think she's funny. I thought she brought a great class to this one and was just fun to watch. We also have in this one is Mr. Philip Van Dyke. Now, Philip Van Dyke was actually in the first Halloweentown as well as the same character of Luke, the Goblin. But he also was in another awesome film that I did not realize he was in. That was a really fun movie. The Bug Hall film and the Leslie Nielsen film, Safety Patrol, which he was like really young in it, I believe, and he was like, I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, really? I don't remember him in the film. And I'm like, you'd think I would remember him, but that was such an awesome movie, Safety Patrol. Love that film, thought it was so funny. But I thought Philip Van Dyke was a good character in the films. I really enjoyed him in both films, and I thought he was just a great and awesome character. I was really sad they didn't bring him back for 3 or 4, but he at the same time was a fun character, and I really enjoyed the different looks they gave him. Because the first one, they kind of gave him a completely different look than they did in the second one, and so it was kind of interesting to see his transformation and how different that character he basically portrayed was. He gave it a little bit of different flair in each film, so I thought that was kind of fun and interesting. We also have the film Miss Emily Roesk. Now, Emily Roesk played the youngest sibling of the clan in the Halloweentown films. Now, she plays the awesome little sister, like I said. But she actually stopped acting after she starred in the third Halloweentown, Halloweentown High. That was like her last actual movie she was in. But she also was in another awesome film before she decided to quit acting. She also was in another awesome movie that came on the late 90s, and that is Three Ninjas, High Noon, and Mega Mountain as well, which starred Hulk Hogan and Jim Varney. And that was like one that like her very first films. But she had a very short acting career, and so it's very sad that it was that short of a career. And because I thought she was a decent actress and she was kind of fun to watch. And I really liked her character in this movie, especially in the first, the third one, and this one. And she just was fun. She played a good character. She didn't have many lines, but they were still fun, and she made the part and made the whole clan a full, clan, and brought the movie together. And so I really appreciated her character in this film, and it's too bad she doesn't make any more videos now, or movies, or anything like that. But she actually ended up becoming like a kickboxing expert, basically. And that's pretty much what she does with her life now. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So if you're not familiar with what Halloweentown 2 is about, basically in this one, what goes on is it's been a couple years since the first Halloweentown, and all of a sudden this crazy thing starts happening in Halloweentown, and they don't know why. It's some kind of magic spell. Well, they end up finding out that it's somebody that just came into their lives is actually trying to get revenge. And basically Marnie and Debbie Reynolds and, the whole clan has to figure out what to do to stop this and to reverse it and to save Halloweentown from being utterly turned into this craziness. And you end up finding out that the main bad guy in this one is actually the son of the original bad guy in the first Halloweentown. So that's quite interesting too. So they kind of put Halloween 1 and Halloweentown 2 together a little bit and bring in the whole niche together for the enemies. And I thought that was quite interesting. So that's it for this movie review, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that button, man. Subscribe so you don't miss one of my awesome videos, people. You know you want to. You know you do. And also, keep your eyes up for any old or newer videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, check out that link below. Now, all about the awesome Horror Pack, which is an awesome monthly subscription that you can get right to your door. Don't have to go out to the stores. Don't have to get in any crazy lines. It comes right to your door. Either 4 awesome DVDs or 4 awesome Blu-rays of horror goodness. And also, there's limited editions that come in these awesome box, people. So you don't miss out on those too. And it's only in one certain range of boxes. But also, it's only exclusive to Horror Pack too. So these are special editions that you can't find anywhere else as well. So go ahead and check that out, people. It's really cool. As always, leave comments down below too, people. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you'd like to see a particular video or a particular movie, reviewed. And as always, catch you in the next one.